Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time. It is always time for weekly vibes. So, decide which number you'd like for this week, and let's find out what you need to know for love, money, and advice. Take a few moments and decide which group speaks to you. Would you like group 1, group 2, or group 3? You've chosen group 1. For your Moonology card, we have Believe in the Impossible. Believe in the impossible, the blue moon. Everything happens once in a blue moon. When it comes to love, we have the Wheel of Fortune. What's happening in your relationships? What's going on in your friendships? Because fate is stepping in. So you are forewarned. So now you have the knowledge that things are not going to go according to plan this week. For some, this could mean postponements, delays, cancellations. And for others, this is just everybody's on a different cycle on the Wheel of Fortune. And sometimes it just does not work. We clash. So, things may be off with people this week. Don't take it personally. This could also be somebody coming from the past to revisit you. You have to decide one way or the other. Do you want them in or do you want them out of your life? Is this a time to kind of finish off the chapter, close the book? Or is this the time to say, you know what, throw caution to the wind and let's just go for it? It's up to you. When it comes to money, we have the 9 of Coins, or better known as the 9 of Pentacles. This is showing that there's opportunities all around you when it comes to money. So there's job opportunities, other streams of income that are available to you and around you. This is a card of, it's like everything, but you have to put a certain amount of effort in. So the more effort you put in, the more you're going to get back from it. But this is also saying, hey, there's going to be people getting a little extra gift, whether it be monetary or it could be something physical like a gift, but there's a little something that's coming your way that you're not expecting. So look out for that. And when it comes to advice, we have the 5 of Swords. Now, if you're feeling powerless, you're not. You're overwhelmed, and you need to structure your life so that your priorities are the way that you want them. If you feel like you're spending too much time at work and you need to spend more time with family or more time on your spirituality or whatever the case may be, this is the card saying, hey, this is the time to look at that. This is a great time to put out your prayers, put out your thoughts. They will be listened to. If you are in a time of like you need to make a decision, whether you meditate or whether you just sit quietly in the silence, if you listen, an answer will come to you. And this is a card for those who believe, and I do believe, and you really do have to believe and feel it, that if you ask, you shall receive. But you can't get something unless you ask for it. So you really have to put it out there and let somebody, whether it be spirit or a family member, let somebody know that you need help, and that's okay. So when it comes to your angel answer, think of a question that you'd like to have an answer to, and let's see what the angel answer is. Whatever you'd like to ask. Do you have your question? Your angel answer is yes, exclamation mark. Forgive my my glasses here. Hold on. Oop. Yes! Exclamation mark. Bravo! The decision you've made is the right one. There's no need to continue to sort through additional options. You know what to do. You should move forward with your plans. You made the correct choice for your personal growth and development. However, some decisions can be a true challenge. If the task ahead of you is daunting or even sad, then proceed with your plans in a way that is life-affirming and self-loving. Ask your angels to be with you every step of the way, and don't hesitate to call upon your friends and family for support. Oh my God, do you guys see that? Literally, your advice card has been affirmed with a yes exclamation. Oh, that's awesome, you guys. I love that. Okay. You've chose group 2. For your Moonology card, we have you're very close to achieving your goals. Very close to achieving your goals. When it comes to love, we have Temperance. Have your relationships, your friendships been testing you lately? Do you feel like things are just not fitting as they normally do? You just feel like they're really testing your patience. This is the time of compromise. My only advice when it comes to compromising, there's compromising and then there's compromising. So be careful that, yes, you have to give and take in a relationship to balance it out. But sometimes compromise can become compromising. So in some cases, when it comes to friends or relationships, you actually have to close that chapter completely. Because no matter what you do, you can't get it to balance out. When it comes out for money, we have the Queen of Wands. So when it comes to work, maybe you've been feeling a little off, maybe a little uninspired. Well, this week, something's going to happen to change that for you. You're going to feel a little extra oomph in your step to be able to do your job, a little inspiration coming your way, and some good news coming. Some good news is coming your way. If you get really good news, let me know. But some good news is coming your way. When it comes to advice, we have the Hermit. The Hermit is about don't force it. Don't force a situation. Sometimes you just got to step back from a situation and let it work itself out. No matter how much you want to be part of it, you don't need to. You don't always need to have all the answers. You don't always have to know every detail. Sometimes you have to let go and let God or spirit or whatever it is that you believe in. This is the time to looking to your inner spirit, looking to God, looking to source for your answers. A really great time for prayer. A really good time for seeking the answers that you are looking for. This is a good time for it. This is a time where inspiration may hit you and you'll go, aha. So when it comes to your angel answer, do you have your question ready? Do you have your question ready that you'd like to ask? What question would you like to know this week the answer to? Your angel answer is choose a new direction. Choose a new direction. The time has come to choose a new direction for your life. The circumstances that you find yourself living in may seem unfulfilling, or perhaps your heart is full of discontent. You know that there is something more out in the world for you, and you've been procrastinating following the guidance of your angels. Make a conscious choice to be the person you are meant to be. Create an action plan for yourself that leads in your direction of your divine life purpose. Begin taking steps immediately towards a happier future. Oh, that's so awesome, guys. And the cards, they amaze me how they can work. And again, I did a reading before this, and the angel answer reinforced the advice, and here it is yet again. Awesome. You have chose group 3. So for your Moonology card, we have expect powerful change. Expect powerful change. When it comes to love, we got the devil. So who has the dark energy? Is it you, or is it the significant other, the loved one, the friend, the family, the coworker? Somebody here has some issues that are affecting the relationship, bad habits, bad behaviors. Try not to judge too harshly, but don't be intimidated either. You don't deserve to put up with anybody's BS. And you know, when it comes to relationships, the devil is temptation. And you may be tempted by somebody, or this is like a flame that's burning, so it's probably more likely somebody that, you know, that special somebody you can't get off your mind no matter how much time goes by. I'm here to tell you, the grass is not greener on the other side. So have your thoughts, do not act on them. It will not work out for you. When it comes to money, we have the 8 of Coins, or the 8 of Pentacles. So with the 8 of Pentacles, work kind of gets a little bit boring. It's not that it's bad, it's just, you know, the normal day in, day out. So, you know, just keep trucking. Now, if you're expecting a raise, or if you've asked for a raise, you may get one, but it's not going to be huge. It's going to be, you know, kind of small. Or, you know, you may get a little extra something come your way, a little extra money, but it won't be like, oh, your tax return's in and you got $10,000. It's going to be like your tax return's in and you don't have to pay. So it's not a big, it's a small, but anything is better than nothing, right? So for advice, we have the 7 of Wands. It's all about you. Self-care is really, really important. This is a time to think about your health, a time to maybe change some habits. This could be, you know, adding small activity, adding some water, doing anything that can make you feel a little bit better. Even if it's as small as making your bed when you wake up in the morning so you feel like you've accomplished something. The advice here is you can't stress about what's happening on the outside, what's happening in the external world, because there's nothing you can do to change it. The only thing that you can do is to change you, to ensure your health, be it physical, mental, spiritual, to ensure that you're having self-care, that you are putting yourself as a priority. And when you put yourself first, that can be mind-blowing, because your change can happen from within. It's not about what life throws at you. It's about how you react to what life deals to you. right? It's that saying, it's in one of my little Newfoundland books. I don't know who said it, but life is life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you take it. And I think that's really important message and advice. Stop being so hard on yourself. Give yourself a break, for God's sakes. So that's my advice. All right. When it comes to your angel question, think about the question you'd like to have answered. What would you like to know? What would you like to know? Do you have your question? Your angel answer is, there's something better. There's something better. Let's get the old goggles on and let's look up. There's something better. Okay. Heaven has something wonderful in mind for you. However, it's not the same thing you have planned. Ask yourself, what would you rather have? The very thing you're asking for, or something that would make you much happier and more fulfilled? Sometimes the divine has joys in store for us that we could never imagine on our own. Open your mind and heart to the possibilities that you deserve even more than what you're asking for. Trust your angels to guide you in a new and exciting direction. Well, that is awesome. That's our weekly vibes for this week. I hope you enjoyed them. And I used the movie tarot just to switch things up. And I enjoyed that. I really did. So, as always, I have our unity candle lit for each and every one of us. Have a joyous, blessed week. God bless you all. Take care. Cheerio. Take care. Take care. Cheerio. Take care. Yeah, I'll let it. I'll let it go. Take care. Cheerio.